You ready?
Let's go!
Welcome to Lankeen.
Good morning from the beautiful Utopia Eco Lodge. This place is so beautiful. I honestly almost feel a little bad talking right now because everyone's just enjoying the nature and it's so peaceful here in the jungle. Oh, I love it. But it's breakfast time. This place has its own restaurant that's all vegan and vegetarian food. So we have some fruit. I get toast with peanut butter, some beans, and some coffee. So let's enjoy. So most people that come to visit Lankeen only come for about 2 nights and they just do a day trip to Semuc Champey, but the drive is so long that we wanted to do it a little bit differently. It takes anywhere from about 7 to 10 plus hours to get here from Antigua because it goes all the way through the mountains. It's not difficult to get here. You can pretty much book a shuttle from any town you're in Guatemala. It's pretty easy and straightforward to do that, but it just is a very long journey. So we decided to book about 5 nights here so that we could just fully enjoy the nature and just have time to do some other things around the area. So right now, we're actually gonna go on a chocolate tour.
I'm ready. I'm super ready.
Go! Chocolate time!
Whenever you stay at a place and you get a chance to go on a tour, definitely take it up. Here at Utopia, we got to do a little bit of a cacao tour, and you get to see the trees, and John's telling us a little bit more about all the process of the cacao and making chocolate. And so yeah, John, if you just want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name's John here at Utopia Eco Hotel. I am also running the Utopia Experience. It's a YouTube channel if you want to check that out. We're doing lots of awesome videos on how to make chocolate at home and awesome recipes. So today we're just going to be showing these guys how to make chocolate at home using a food processor. So it's awesome.
Okay, so John's actually going to teach us the whole process of how we can make chocolate at home. So we'll walk you through it if you want to try it too. But we didn't do the first part where you actually like harvest the ripe fruit and then you open it up and there's the beans, the cacao beans in there, and then you ferment them until they're dried. And then what we just did was we roasted them on the stove just for like a few minutes until they start kind of popping like popcorn. And then apparently at that point you can take off the shells, and the shells can actually be really useful as a tea, like an antioxidant tea. They're supposed to have a lot of health benefits. And so then that's the process we're at right now. And now we're gonna go make some chocolate. It
smells like brownies in here.
Yeah, it literally
nice.
smells like we're baking brownies. Oh, it smells so good. Like I just want to have that like on my stove at all times. Okay, so that whole process was super cool. So essentially what we did is we just threw the beans, once we took the shells off, in the food processor with some sugar for about like 25-30 minutes. And it just made this runny chocolate. So 2 cool things. First, we did not add any liquid, and it went from being like these hard, like grainy beans to like a smooth liquidy substance, which is crazy because we didn't add any oil or any sort of liquid. And also we like tried it every kind of 5 minutes-ish, and it would taste completely different. Like as the process went on, the chocolate actually like tasted really different.
Definitely.
Which is really cool. And then we stuck them in these molds, and then we decorated them, and we threw them in the fridge for 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes,
Yeah.
so they harden up. And now, we're ready to try them.
They're
Pick
gonna
one.
be good. What do we got?
What are you gonna get first?
Okay, I gotta try one of mine. The only issue is that with mine, I can't really tell which has which in it.
You flipped them all upside down.
It could be something tasty like coffee, or it could be something spicy like chili pepper. So
I'm gonna try coffee one, I think.
I think, okay, actually no, this is gonna be chili.
Okay, mine's gonna be chocolate. I mean coffee. Oh, that is so good.
Mine's really spicy.
You put a lot in
I
there.
put a ton in there.
That's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, mine
But
was.
it's really spicy. I put
Oh,
too
that's
much
really
spice in
good.
it.
It's like very rich and kind of still grainy, but John was saying that's because of the sugar we use. Like you can use a really, really refined sugar and they would be a lot smoother. But it still is like a little bit grainy, but still very delicious. I'm gonna try a salt one next.
So it's totally worth it to come on a tour. Definitely, like I said, if you have an option to go on like a cacao tour or just even like a tour of someone's property, always take up the opportunity because you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was really cool to learn about like how the Mayans originally used cacao and then now how it's used today. So very interesting tour.
Totally. But we have another tour to show you guys, and I think we're gonna have to do it tomorrow because the weather's not super great.
Yeah, it's like starting to
So
rain.
Maybe we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Welcome back to another day here in Lankeen. It's finally really nice and beautiful, so we're going to do a full tour of Semuc Champey today.
We're so excited. This tour is going to be so amazing. We can't wait to show you what it all includes.
All set, Sarah?
Oh yeah, stoked. It's going to be so fun.
So the beauty of staying in like the Lankeen and Semuc Champey area is that most of the hotels will actually have a Semuc Champey tour. So you can book it straight through the hotel. Today we're doing it through Utopia, obviously. And yeah, we get to go to the pools, do some caving and some tubing. So we're excited to show you. You ready, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're about to do a hike. It's only like 500 meters, but it's supposed to be straight up. But the nice thing is that we have gotten here really early. It feels like there's no one else here. So hopefully we get to enjoy the pools like all to ourselves. We're going to a viewpoint first though. I'm lying about the straight up.
How's them stairs treating you?
They're so high for my little legs. Oh man, I'm so sweaty. Everything I touch is just dripping.
Like motored through that. They do that in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, the sign says half hour and I think we're gonna almost be there and it's been like 10 minutes. But I'm dripping at like 10 in the morning. Feels good.
Can't wait to jump in those pools.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Made it to the view. Let's have a look. Wow. Amazing. So beautiful.
Semuc Champey. It's so sick. All right, enough of that view. Let's go jump in some pools. Yeah, well, these ones are a lot more steep, Sarah.
These are just terrifying.
Oh my word.
They're so small.
This is crazy.
It's so small. I don't understand. Like my shoes barely fit on them.
Yeah, definitely don't want to slip down these.
a river, go 300 meters.
So what makes Semuc Champey very unique is actually the name Semuc Champey, which means water flowing underneath the earth. So basically what that means is that there is a huge river flowing right underneath us. And even the water coming into Semuc Champey to fill all these pools just comes from a hole in the mountain. So like it's kind of a double meaning, meaning that it all goes underneath, but it also flows from the earth. It's pretty interesting. But there's just like a massive, massive river that's just flowing right underneath us. It's kind of scary if you think about it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go swimming. It's gonna be awesome. It's so warm.
That's fine.
Oh, it's really slippery here.
So of course the attraction of these pools is their turquoise color. It's so beautiful, especially when the sun's out.
It's so nice. Let's go for a swim.
Let's do it.
3,
1,
2, 1. Woo! It's amazing.
You're gonna drown me.
Keep me up, keep me up.
Seriously, like God.
Keep me up. Oh, that's so nice. Woo.
That's so incredible, sir. So the best, and actually just the weirdest part about all these pools is that there's all these little fish that come and eat the dead skin off your feet.
It's like one of those, like,
yeah,
I don't know, Japanese like spa things where like all the fish.
people literally pay for this.
Yeah,
and we just get
happening.
it at these pools.
It tickles so much. They're going like in between my toes and it feels so funny.
Now your feet are gonna be nice and clean.
I know, perfect. Spa treatment. You don't have to pay for it.
Spa day.
Oh, you have so many.
Oh, I scared them all away.
You scared them.
You think you can go down that slide?
Might bruise my butt, but I might try it. It looks kind of fun.
Okay, so supposedly we're gonna slide down this. Let's see how it goes.
Can I push you?
Yeah, if you want.
Arms together.
No, 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 no! Your turn.
Nothing hurts the butt a lot. Straight out road rash all over my butt. That was very
awesome.
fun though.
This is beyond beautiful.
Oh, with the waterfalls?
The color, the waterfalls, the jungle.
It's so amazing.
It's so incredible.
If you come to Guatemala, it is worth the very, very, very long drive to get here.
Definitely. Semuc Champey, don't forget it.
Yeah. This place is way too much fun. We had like an hour and a half to just swim in the pools and play around, and it was seriously way too fun. So if you have extra time in Lankeen, we highly recommend just booking an extra day to just come to the pools by yourself. It only costs 50 quetzales to get into the pools, and you can just come and sit here from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. and just enjoy the water and the sunshine. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. On to the next part of our tour, which is the caves.
So we are here just at the foot of this waterfall, and basically the caves are just up this waterfall and it goes way in there. So we're going in there. I think all we're gonna have is candles. So let's see how that goes. We got these candles.
I don't know about candles and water in caves, but it's gonna be fun. Here we go. Woo! Okay.
Don't jump there because there's big rocks. Don't jump there because there's big rocks, and watch your head and just jump in the middle. It's like so crazy. You can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I will say that.
Okay, well that was the end of the cave. So now we only came in like 500 meters, but now we go the opposite direction and just go back out. It's so crazy because you can't even see like more than like a foot in front of you, just like the candle light.
Yeah!
This is so fun. This is so insane. I feel like anywhere else in the world you'd have a lot more safety things than just a candle. This is a dark waterfall hole.
This is crazy.
Okay, my friend, so please right here. You can pull your right hand down there with the rope. Let's go. Muy bueno.
Nice work there. You ate your candle. Your candle.
Oh, so weird. Woo!
The Maya people, after they do the ceremony Maya, so I put this in the face. This is traditional for Maya people, you know.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it in the face. Nice.
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 Now you look like a warrior.
Do I?
Oh, that's nice. It's a blush. Oh, no, like Rudolph. How do I look?
You look like a warrior.
Yeah, I feel like you guys look like warriors. I feel like I look like a cartoon, probably.
Of course, he makes you look like the weirdest one. And for our last activity, we have tubing.
Woo-hoo! I'm so pumped. And the best part about staying at Utopia is it's the only place where you can tube all the way back to the hostel. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be about 45 minutes just lounging on the river.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice.
my beers.
Salud. Cheers, man. Salud. Salud. So we're basically just going to be floating for the next 45 minutes and drinking some beer. This is the best way to end the day.
I'm not sad about it at all.
Honestly, we can't say any more good things about Utopia. We've had such a nice time. This is probably like the most relaxing and adventurous place we've ever stayed.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely come to Lankeen and Semuc Champey. Stay at Utopia.
Definitely.
Drink some beers.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sun.
If you like this video, hit subscribe, maybe like it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Salud. Was that cool?
I have no idea. How am I supposed to know?
I feel like it's gonna be so lame.